All right, transfer cycle has begun. So we had our monitoring appointment today. We did blood work, lining check. Everything looked good. Lining was like 4 something, no dominant follicles on either side of my ovaries. So everything looks good. We're just waiting on the phone call. All right, for my lining check appointment. All right, update. So today was the second lining check. Last time when I went 3 days ago, it was 6.85. That was after taking 3 estrase pills a day for 2 weeks. And then after that appointment, I was only measuring 6.85. My estrogen was 320. So they decided to go ahead and bump up my estrase more. So now I'm taking 5 pills a day. And I came for my line check today. So like 3 days later, it's measuring 7.7 as an average today. The highest being 7.75, the lowest being 7.6, and the next measurement was 7.62. But she said measurement on the higher side, like 7.7. So we'll see how that goes. Just have to wait for blood work and for my phone call later today to see what our next steps are. Either I continue with S-Trace and come back in a couple of days, or they start me on progesterone and oil and I know my transfer date then. I also started doing no caffeine as of 3 days ago, so I am exhausted right now and have an hour drive back to work. So I haven't picked up my camera in quite a few days, or turned on the camera on my phone like this. But we have very exciting news. Tomorrow is our Frozen Embryo Transfer, and I am beyond excited, beyond happy. I'm just ready to get in there tomorrow and get through it. We have to leave our house around like 8:30, I think. We need to be there at 10:30. So I'm gonna start drinking my water at 10, take my Valium at 10, arrive at 10:30, take a second Valium if needed, and then at 11 o'clock is when the transfer process is gonna start. Okay, so overall they said that the process is fairly quick, but to expect to be there for about 2 hours. So if we're arriving there half an hour before the procedure, that takes up that, and then an hour and a half while we're there. I'm not really sure what to expect that wise, because if I'm arriving with a full bladder, I do not want to sit there for so long with a full bladder, or what we're doing afterwards. But yeah, we are excited. I feel like I am more on the like optimist side of everything. I think Tim is fairly nervous about the outcome and he doesn't want to give his hopes up, but I am used to doing that. So I am just going to, yeah, I don't know. So I am just very, very excited. I'm very optimistic about this. And I see it as an opportunity that even if this first cycle doesn't work, at least I was able to hold my baby with me for a little bit, which I've never been able to do ever. But as always, praying, fingers crossed, that everything is successful. So yeah, we bought some baby stuff tonight at Target. I forgot to get my transfer socks, which I really wanted. So we went and I just found some cute socks that I liked at Target. So gonna wear those tomorrow. I bought a couple pairs because I couldn't decide. But yeah, so very, very excited. I just took my estrogen for the night. So what we're doing, or what I'm doing right now, is estrogen 5 times a day. So I'm doing 3 orally, 2 suppositories, and I'm doing a shot of progesterone and oil every single morning at 7 a.m. So it's a process. It's not as bad as egg retrieval. I almost never want to go through that again, and I feel bad for anyone who does it multiple times. I'm really praying, because we have 8 embryos, that I don't have to go through that again. I will if I want more kids. That's absolutely fine, but it's something I'm looking forward not having to do for a while. But yeah, very excited. I don't know, I'm just kind of ranting because I'm excited. So it's almost midnight. I know I'm supposed to sleep well and get beauty sleep, but I slept for 3 hours when I got home from work today because it was chaos. And I haven't been on caffeine for a week or a week and a half, and I'm not gonna be able to be on caffeine for a while now. So I'm getting used to it. I did have, this might be like a whole separate video that I talk about one day about like IVF as a whole. But the caffeine withdrawal is real if you're a coffee drinker, like every single day. Like I used to be 2 to 3 to 4 cups a day, which is bad, but I got in the habit like in high school and it just stuck with me. But then when I started going to my reproductive endocrinologist, she was like, hey, cut down to 1 cup if you can, and like limit, so it's not espresso, just try to do coffee. Like sometimes I'd allow myself espresso if we were like in between cycles and stuff, but otherwise I just do 1 to 2 cups of coffee, and I went down to 1. And then I cut soda for a little while. I definitely cut it like all throughout Lent. That's what I gave up. And then I kept it as a good habit, and every now and then I would have it. But now it's like no coffee, no caffeine from there, no caffeine from soda, no caffeine. I had a hot chocolate technically the other day, which is only like, it's not nearly as much as a cup of coffee, but yeah. So your girl was tired, so I slept for 3 hours this afternoon after work. But yeah, so I just washed my hair because I didn't want to get like in a hot shower, and I want to get my last hot shower in for a while. So I put in some oil. I'm going to use my Revlon hair dryer and dry it out. I put on some face oil because I haven't done that in a long time, and my skin was super dehydrated, and I don't want to do that while what do they call it? Like PUPO, like pregnant until proven otherwise. So I wanted to get it to absorb one last time because my skin needs it, and I used to use it all the time, and I've done it like once every 2 weeks now. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. There's probably a lot in a blurb, and I'm going to edit a lot of this, but yeah. Also, I'm very excited. I'm going to wear the necklace that Tim got me. I don't think I ever showed you guys this, but he got this for me after our retrieval and when we found out how many embryos we had. So it's a little heart that says 42424, and there are 8 little crystals in there for our 8 embryos. So yeah, very excited. And one of them is going in me tomorrow, and I couldn't be happier. I'm also gonna wear my pineapple earrings if I remember tomorrow. Taking all the good vibes that I can get. Alright, we're on our way. We're about to take my Valium. We were so happy and ecstatic that day for our transfer, and I just can't express how happy we were. And then here's the cutest picture ever of our little embryo that we had transferred. Hello everybody! We are pregnant until proven otherwise. Woo. And of course we had to stop and get our Lucky Fries from McDonald's. Tim got a kids meal, and we had just seen the movie Inside Out, so it was so cute that we got like the little cups from that. And yeah, we got a little baby fry, so we were able to take our Lucky Fries from there and cheers them together. After our transfer, we decided to take time to ourselves, to go out on dates and just have fun together. We were also just about to celebrate our 3rd year wedding anniversary, so it was such a joyous time for the transfer and for everything to happen. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
We are on our way to our anniversary brunch. We are going to where we got married at. There's a restaurant there where we had a rehearsal dinner and where we had lunch the next day after our wedding. So we're going there for Sunday brunch, and then probably heading up, what is it? I guess like the city.
Yeah.
Just hanging around and looking around. So this is like our redemption brunch because we got married 3 years ago, and we got married on a Friday, and we went in on, and to be honest, we checked out the restaurant beforehand because we wanted to make sure that's where we wanted to have like a rehearsal dinner.
Yeah, and we had brunch there.
And we tried brunch there, we tried dinner there. So we were very excited to go in for brunch after. And honestly, I think they should change their policy because apparently it's only Sundays. But if you were right next door to a wedding venue that has Friday weddings and then Saturday weddings, you'd think for all the hungover people you would offer breakfast on Saturday morning. But no, so we had lunch instead. We were like,
it was delicious though.
It was delicious. We were like slightly disappointed because we wanted breakfast, but yeah. So we are finally going and getting our brunch from 3 years ago. The best bread. The best bread.
I guess I'll try it.
Looks good. Our Demolish app. What's your free time? Delicious. Yummy. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe because we will be sharing the results in our next video. Bye.